How's it going? My name's Nico. I go by COINTrick and cointricktwitch online. If you want to see more videos like this, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post more videos like this one. We're doing a series of videos that are all in 3 parts, focused around how to start a bar, start a collection, and make and master some classic cocktails, as well as learning how to make some of your own signature cocktails. In part 1, we show you how to make and master a regular classic cocktail, very simple, 3 or 4 ingredients. And then in part 2, which is this part here, I'll show you what other kinds of cocktails are in that same kind of family that you can learn with a few extra ingredients that you can pick up at the store. And then in part 3, I show you how to make a signature cocktail from scratch without a recipe, and then some extra advanced techniques that you can use to make sure that your drinks stand out amongst all of the others. This time, we're focusing on the Margarita. Quick note! Margarita is actually Spanish for daisy, as in the flower, which is also its own style of cocktail. It's its own school of cocktail. A daisy is basically your base liquor, orange liqueur, and then citrus, which is exactly what a margarita is, but there's a lot of other cocktails that fall into this same family. But Nico, what other ingredients do we need to make all of these extra cocktails? I'm glad you asked me. I'm glad I asked me. We're gonna gloss over that. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is try substituting your liquor. You can pick up a new kind of tequila, you can pick up mezcal, or I'd actually recommend going and getting a citron vodka. Then you can replace your sour component with lemon or grapefruit if you can find it. You can replace your sweetener with agave syrup or simple syrup, and you can replace your lengthener with grapefruit soda or club soda. You can also get a couple of additional ingredients like cranberry juice and granulated sugar. If you got all of those ingredients, which you don't have to, but if you got every single one of those things, you can now make a Cosmopolitan, which is gonna be citron vodka, Cointreau, lime, and cranberry juice. You can make a Tommy style margarita, which is gonna be tequila, lime juice, and agave syrup. You can make a Paloma, which is gonna be tequila, lime, agave syrup, and grapefruit soda. And you can make a lemon drop martini, which is gonna be citron vodka, Cointreau, and lemon juice, with an optional sugar rim. Quick side note, if you can find brandy, you could make a sidecar. The only reason I can't do that is because we happen to be going through a brandy shortage, so I couldn't find any for this video. So I'm gonna make you guys a Cosmopolitan. First things first, start with your ice. Side note on ice really quick. If you have subpar ice, right? Or if you're not very confident in the quality of your ice, more is more. You're gonna wanna use more ice, shake it very hard, very fast, and not for very long. I'm using Hansen's Meyer Lemon Infused Vodka. Ounce and a half of that. Half an ounce of our Cointreau. Three-quarters ounce of our cranberry. And then we're gonna use some fresh lime juice. And really quick, I'm gonna cut a wheel out of this for the garnish before I forget. I'm gonna try and get a whole ounce out of this. So that's gonna be about 3/4 ounce of lime juice. Put it all together, stir it up, shake it up. Grab your glassware, crack it open. Then you're gonna strain it into your glass. Perfection. Whenever I do a wheel garnish, I tend to leave one side a little bit thicker so that I can put that side facing down. There you are. There's your Cosmopolitan. Cheers. Let's see how it tastes. Tastes like a Cosmo. So why did I pick the Cosmo? Well, because if you know how to make a margarita, you should know how to make this drink, even though a margarita is typically only 3 ingredients, and this one is 4. It was between this and the Tommy style margarita, and the Tommy style margarita isn't nearly as ubiquitous, and I believe the Cosmopolitan is really largely just sort of slept on, passed over for other cocktails, for a whole number of different reasons. In reality, the Cosmopolitan, like the margarita, teaches you how to balance a lot of other ingredients together, because the cranberry juice in here is pulling multiple different roles. It's acting as a form of lengthener and a kind of sweetener and some source of bitterness as well, and acidity. So it's a very complex ingredient to work with. It teaches you a lot when you can master this one after you've figured out the margarita. If you've made and mastered the margarita and you've learned how to make all of these other classics, in the next video, I'm gonna show you all how to make a signature cocktail from scratch. And believe me, it's going to get very weird. And then once we've made our signature cocktail, I'll tell you guys about some advanced techniques that you can do at home or at work to really make your drinks stand out from everyone else's. Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for all of your help and support. Hopefully I have been helpful and supportive as well. That's the whole reason we do this. If you learned anything during this video, please like and subscribe and comment with the drinks you want to learn how to make at home, and I'll see you guys in the next video.